This playthrough is rated T for teen.
You know, it's time to wonder if we're the only ones in the Quarks squad actually doing work. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. In the last episode, we got into the sludge and did some sewer surfing to get into Nefarious' lab and learn some information. So let's head back to Starship Phoenix to get to the next leg of our journey. Because we found a map to another location, so maybe this time the Quarks squad will help us out.
Sorry to disturb your work, sir, but you may want to know that your impenetrable secret base on Aquatos has been penetrated.
Impossible!
If you say so, sir. They apparently stole some sort of data disk. Well, I must be off now. Dirty laundry and whatnot.
Who is responsible for this outrage?
I believe it was a Captain Quark or something.
Oh, Janice, you'll always be the love of my life.
You really should have that looked at.
That moron could never hope to match wits with the likes of me.
If anyone can beat a moron at his own game, it's you, sir. He has, however, assembled a group of elite agents known as the Q-Force.
What? This Q-Force must be stopped. Destroy them, eradicate them, annihilate them all!
It's on my to-do list, right after folding your undergarments.
Why does he need undergarments? Who knows? Don't answer that, viewers. I'm trying to remember that line from Tom and Jerry, like the more you believe in, or something like that.
Well, team, I believe some congratulations are in order. After all, my plan worked even more perfectly than expected. Well?
Way to go, dude?
Don't mention it. I'm just doing my job. Now that I know where the Tyrannoids are coming from, I can put a stop to this alien menace once and for all. With utter disregard for my own safety, I've drawn up an ingenious plan for an attack on Tyrannosis. First, I shall humbly step aside, allowing Ratchet to free fall down and take out the mortar launchers at the landing site. Once the mortars have been silenced, the dropship will make its descent. Next, Ratchet will take the assault vehicle from the dropship, make his way to the 4 plasma cannon turrets, and destroy them. Once the turrets have been knocked out, Ratchet will personally lead the assault on the main enemy base. All right, let's get to it! Yes, you there in the front.
Yeah, hi. I was just wondering, what are the rest of you gonna be doing while I'm down there getting blasted?
We'll be monitoring the situation closely from here. Actually, we'll be down at the lunch buffet on Deck 5. It's Meatloaf Day. But we'll be rooting for you every step of the way.
Yeah, man, we got your back.
Yeah, the plan is excellent.
Well, we are the main character, so I guess we gotta do all the work, so. Alright. Oh, I guess I could listen to more dialogue. I don't know how much more I don't know how much I've shown off, but yeah, we gotta get to plot, so. I mean, not that we didn't do plot last episode, just more plot. A whole ton of plot.
Suit of armor is available at the Gadgetron armor vendor.
Did I?
Cafeteria will be serving Helga's special high protein meatloaf recipe. Bring your appetite.
Ratchet, that new armor suit for sale at the vendor is constructed from ionized adamantine alloy. That's one of the hardest substances in the galaxy. But I suppose you already knew that.
Sure, yep, it was on my backhanded list of things to know about. Let's see, 60,000, so don't have enough. Adamantine is one of the hardest substances in the galaxy. Gadgetron scientists claim that their brand new and nearly indestructible adamantine armor suit will absorb at least 50% of the energy of any incoming projectiles or energy blasts. we'll save that for later. Since we just bought this armor not too long ago, so. Actually, let's do some VR training really quick so we can fill up our ammo. Show off the little bots too while we're at it. Yeah, it's similar to the Doom bots from the previous game, so really all they do is they just slightly change the mechanics of it, of the previous weapon, and make it a little bit more, I don't know, more detailed, or at least, you know, something like that. Let's try out the sniper.
Rifle is an excellent weapon for
Whoops.
The flux rifle is an excellent weapon for sniping. To enter sniper mode, equip the flux rifle and press L1. Use R1 and R2 to zoom your view in. The flux rifle is an excellent weapon for sniping. To enter sniper mode, equip the flux rifle and press L1. Use R1 and R2 to zoom your view in and out.
I keep accidentally resetting her dialogue. Oh, whoops. Alright. Okay, now let's head on to Tyrannos or whatever, the planet. Might as well do all the work in this place. Alright, Tyrannosis. Not Geonosis, Tyrannosis. You know. That's a different franchise. One that used to be talked about fondly. Not anymore. At least I don't talk about it fondly anymore. Yeah, it looks like we're doing another missile drop, or I forgot what they call it, where, you know, you drop down into places like this. I know it's just not called a sky drop, but I could swear there's a specific, like, military term for it or something like that. Yeah, just trying to avoid all the missiles. Ow. Well, I was trying to avoid all the missiles anyway. And any of our allies survived this time? Last time I think they all got blown up. And technically we could use these guys since they survived. They could help us fight all these guys without time to find them, but what's the fun in that? Yeah, let's see. The only thing here is the Agents of Doom. See, we got the Flux Rifle, and now we unlock the Annihilator for purchase. Obliterate your most dangerous enemies with a hail of guided mini-missiles. The achievement, or sorry, skill point for this place is sniping Tyrannoids and towers and stuff like that, which we haven't run across yet. And then the bolt, so the titanium bolt's like back in the corner over here, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, it's can't really. Well, it's around here-ish, so. Let's see. I guess try to get this. Might as well try to max this one out.
The shot cannon can be charged up to release a spectacular beam of death. Hold the fire button to charge up the beam. Then release the button and sweep the beam across your enemies.
I guess it maxed out without like going into without it digivolving it. All right, fine. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Charge, very nice. All right, swap out now. Yeah, we maxed it out. So maxed out at 5th level. Yeah, surprised I already maxed out a weapon. But the early weapons that you get at the very beginning are used so often it makes sense. You guys are moving too far ahead. I'll let you guys deal with that then. I'll come back later. I might as well grab all these boxes and everything like that. They are going to be mine, all these boxes. Alright, now I can go back. Or go forward with the rest of the guys. Ah, they stopped. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they actually have the enemy or AI, the ally AI, actually help you. In most games are usually so inefficient they don't do anything, you know what I mean? But here they actually do stuff. Woohoo! Yep, looks like we got a shield here. Gotta find a way around. Wait, I had it times 2? I didn't realize that. Must have missed it or missed noticing it or something like that. Oh. Oops. Shot a little bit too far out of the way. Alright, we took care of a lot of stuff by destroying that, so. Yeah, weird. I only took like one shot, but hitting with a wrench took forever. Then again, it is hitting it with a wrench as opposed to blowing it up. So, all right, let's head over this way.
Nice work, Ratchet. I'm coming in on the dropship now. Go, Ratchet! Get across that bridge.
To access your world map, press select or R3.
At least the monkey helps us out. He's a good old trooper. Well, they say monkeys are reliable, so they're close to saying to humans. Alright. Okay. Yeah, X to move or speed up, and then use directional flips. Good start, good start, good start. There we go. Yeah, square to reverse. Oh, whoops. And the monkey will auto fire, so you just have to get him towards the location. So, I think for, let's see. Maybe I should, I'll have to buy the flax cannon because this is the area where they have the Tyrannosians and the towers. So if I want to get the skill point for that, I'll have to buy the flax rifle. No, but I don't have it. So never mind. It'll be one of those I'll have to come back later to do. But oh, well, alright. There you go. Yeah, they added, a lot of people said because of the development time on this game, this is technically 2 games to 1. That's why there's so many open areas and so many death battles in the general area. That's nice that back in the day they would always go bigger and better every time they made something new. Nowadays they try to give you the least amount of content that's possible. So enjoy the old games while you can, I guess. Ah. Ow, I was hoping I gained a level for the weapon. Oh well. Swap out to the plasma whip, I guess, or something. Ah, nope. I wonder, I'm surprised Ratchet doesn't surprised Ratchet doesn't get, like, you know, heated up or you know, heat stroke from being right next to this thing. Maybe his armor protects him or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it is a science fiction game about walking, talking robots and being able to blow stuff up no matter where you're going. Yeah, still don't have. Well, I mean, I barely have enough, so. See if there's anything else to really get before we go on to other areas. Yeah, apparently the monkey is very, very accurate with his weapon. Surprising. I'd rather than be auto accurate than not accurate at all. Nah, still not enough levels. I'm trying to like strafe, but it always move out of my way or something like that. Weird enough. Yeah, better swap that. Oh, surprised he didn't hit me while I was trying to aim and all that other stuff. Would have been the perfect time, man. Could have taken me out. Acting like a moron. Well, I won't tell him that if you want. Oh, perfect time. There you go. Digiball 2? Well, version 4. Because we're not quite done over this one up yet. Haha. And these things are all over the place. I know sometimes you can actually destroy those drop ships if you have enough weaponry or strong enough weaponry. But I do not right now, so don't even try to convince me otherwise. Yeah, this place has quite a few heals. Nice. Auto destruction. There it is. My monkey man, monkey man. I don't think there's really much reason to explore this place outside the initial areas. We might as well keep using this, I guess. It does enough damage now. Another benefit of using all the weapons. And there's the plasma bolt I was talking about. Well, one of them anyway. I think there's like 1 or 2 more. I'll have to double check. No, I think there's only 2 on this planet. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. You can't destroy my little dream vehicle. It's infinite armor. Cannot be destroyed. Even though a lot of things in this game can be destroyed, but not that. Not that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to get up here. Yeah, let's see what other things are around here that we can destroy. Okay, maybe it can't get destroyed because it's gone now. Dang it. Fine, I lied. I lied! I didn't want it to be true, but it was true. Poor monkey is gone. Or he just got reset back to his original area, one of the two. So we had to run all the way back there, though. Thanks for making me go all the way back, game. Now we have to jump over the little gorge there. Without a cool car moment. Have you ever tried doing it without a cool car? It can't be done. Well, it can, but it's not as cool. I think that's it for. I have to go that one way, but I just gotta double check something. Let's see. Nope, I didn't think I could get further from here. I thought I'd mess around just to see. Okay, well, anyway, let's go see it was over here. Yeah, over that way, so. We ignored this one from before. Oh, watch out. Gotta take forever to defeat certain guys with this thing. Then again, it's only a level 2, so it's not doing as much damage. Just waving this thing around. Just doesn't care who it hurts. It's scary if it does hurt, but it's good. Alright, nothing else? Alright. Haha. Okay. Nope. Whoa, 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 whoa! Calm down, man. Calm down. Oh, I'm about to die because I'm messing around too much. Knocked him off into the great beyond. And yeah, we can't get over there. There's the other titanium bolts there, but I need an item for that, so we have to wait till we finish the VR training to do that, which is much later. Which actually isn't too far away, but right now we can't access it, so. Oh, watch out. Yeah, quite a few planets in this game. Unlike the last game where you could do most of it the first time through, this game we actually have to come back multiple times to. Whoop! Dang it! Ah, nuts! All right, try it again without dying. Stop messing around. I really gotta stop messing around. I'm just whoops. Yeah, I can skip those guys. I waste all that ammo. Well, at least I get extra bolts from redoing it, I guess. Oops. I mean, I could use that, but you don't really get experience for that, so. So I don't want to mess with it. I mean, yeah, if I got experience for using the refractor, I would try, but that'd be kind of a very tedious weapon to get experience for, because you have to be very. You have to do it all on the one planet where you used it, or hopefully every single enemy has a laser weaponry in it, which would be kind of annoying. I'll let you this guy's getting infected with a computer virus, and I'll be back. Okay. Nope, nope, don't knock me off. Okay. Oh. Yeah, no sneaking up and taking extra damage from me this time. Here I said I wasn't gonna mess around. Well, here I am messing around. That's what I get for messing around. I get blown up. Ah, come on. Oh well. Yeah. And a good thing a lot of people in this game are terrible shots. Otherwise, it'd be very sad. Would have died multiple times. Good thing this is like basically T rated E for everyone type of game, so everyone can play it. Okay. Try to get some infantry action going on. Yeah, let the enemies fight for you. Nice. Use your own enemy's power against them by making them fight each other. Okay. Why are they so far apart? They should be closer together. It doesn't make sense.
Time to finish the job, Ratchet. Get moving.
Thank you, my dear. I will. Head onto the control room. Yeah, I might as well hold off on buying that substance. I'll just buy next episode, I think. I smell a boss. Oh, wait, it is a boss, yeah. I wonder if we just have to run away from this guy. Oh, I don't want to get too close. Uh-oh. He can crawl up on the wall. He's going through the walls, man. Alright, I forgot how the... He has some neat little gadgets on him, I'll admit. Ow. Ah! Let myself get too close to him. Probably should try to get some heals going on. Ah! Oh, good. Man, good thing this thing has some crazy range. Uh-oh. Run! Yeah, it's a typical, like kind of have the backwards camera situation going on here. I actually kind of like it. It's a different perspective type of situation. Ah. Ow. Yeah, it changes things up a little bit. Ow, well, gets to it now. Kind of like the view of the monster, or whatever you want to call it, you know. Whoop, whoop. Ah. Might as well grab some more ammo. Whoop. Dig it. There, more ammo. Keep letting him get too close to me. Oh, now he's got two beams of cannons. I totally didn't see that coming. Yeah, this doesn't really work on him. Yeah, I kind of have nothing really else to use.
Captain Quark, first you made another miraculous comeback. Now you've defeated the Tyrannoids in a spectacular battle on their own planet. How do you explain your recent success?
Courage, compassion, dashing good looks, iron hard abs! Seriously though, to be a true hero of heroes, you need more than loads of charisma and a brilliant tactical mind. I couldn't have done it without these massive guns! Mwah! Mwah!
Glad to see you made it through in one piece, Ratchet. You must have quite a story to tell. Why don't you come back to the Phoenix and fill us in?
Alright, yeah. I mean, we shouldn't have expected Quark to be any different. But now we got some little extra things we can now do. Island Strike Part 1. The Ranger base on Kavu Island is under ferocious assault by Tyrannoids. Repulse the enemy attack that can then lead a raid to capture the hover ship launch pad at the center of the island. Alright. Might as well do some of those. Got some time. It's another case of doing it for extra like bolts and stuff like that. Otherwise, yeah, you could head back to the main ship. Yeah, we'll make the episode a little bit longer, why not? Yeah, once again, we need to, you know, I think it's, is it called solar dropping? Something like that, anyway. There is a specific term for it. I think it's coined like during World War II or something like that. Oops. Oh, come on. Oh, once again, we have two people surviving somehow. Who knew? Ow. I mean, I'm glad you destroyed him. It's just, you know. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, keep covering fire at me. Although our allies do damage, it's just very little damage, but they still do damage. Actually, I think there was going to be a message, but I grabbed the thing because I knew what I needed to. Now, by God, they're coming right for us.
There's a mothership pad near the center of the island. We need to get out there and capture it.
Well, I'm heading over there now. Guys, need to simmer down now. Simmer down. Now here comes more of them. Ah. That was close.
This place is crawling with noise.
I mean, it is called the Tyrannoid Island planet, right? So, you know.
We need to push the noids back and secure the area.
I mean, it'd be kind of weird if the whole planet that was named after them didn't have any more of those creatures. You know? I'm just saying. Oh. Had a weapon. Oh yeah, there it is, the hover ship. Back up for a second. Oh yeah, like I said, I could technically let them do all the work. That'd be so boring. Although I do have boxes to grab. And I do know my priorities as a Ratchet and Clank extraordinaire. There. Now we can help them, although they probably did hardly any damage. Or even attacked him in the first place. Okay, apparently meleeing these guys is very stupid. Okay. Point to self in the future. Do not run towards missiles. That is a bad deal. Oh, I have to do that. Oh, good. Okay, good. I was about to say, do I have to do the whole thing all over again? I don't remember it being that bad. Alright, fine, let's focus this time. Not trying to get experience for my weapons. I really gotta stop messing around. I just can't help myself in this game. It just seems like a mess around type of game, you know what I mean? At least for me, anyway.
Take cover! The noids are coming over the bridge!
I think it's just because this game's supposed to be more just like, you know, light-hearted type of.
Near the center of the island. We need to get out there and capture it.
It's supposed to be more of a light-hearted, fun type of game, so you shouldn't take it too seriously or worry about it too much. It's one of those games that used to come out every year, and you'd always buy it and play it as a comfort food, as like a comfort food game, you know. Kind of like, back in the day where Dynasty Warriors would come out like almost every year, and we would buy the. Even though it's basically the same game over and over again, we would still buy the later versions of it. Although I stopped playing it after 8, so. Really? Sorry guys, I'm legitimately not trying to screw up this badly. I am playing this later than I usually do when I play a game, so I'm probably just running on empty right now. It gives me an excuse to get experience for certain weapons and stuff like that, so maybe I should take a break after this mission. Save that for next episode. I might do that then. If I'm making this. If I'm dying from my stupid stuff, you know. It's probably a sign to say, hey, maybe you need to take a break.
There's a hover ship pad near the center of the island. We need to get out there and capture it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Covering fire. This place is crawling with noise. There's the hover ship. We need to push the noise back and secure the area.
It will be pushed back. Oh, yes, it will. I guess I can't go up hills and stuff like that. Who knew? Yeah, take over those missiles. Jeez. Yeah, just use that. Since it's got such a high range. Ah, come on. Oh, come on. I dodged it. I guess this is one of those where you can't really dodge easily. Shimmy Christmas. This is why you want the armor, too. Boy. Ew. Maybe we get into this part. It'll be another auto save just in case. Yeah, fight each other, man. Come on. Come on, fight each other. Oh. Okay, I guess there is secure. Oh, no, I guess not. I killed all the monsters.
The hover ship pad has been secured. Let's head back to base and get briefed for the next mission.
Alright, we'll do one more. Operation Island Strike Part 2. The Tyrannoids have launched a massive air assault against the island. Use the captured hover ship to drive back the enemy air fleet. Dogfights over...
Air support. Get to the hover ship and blast those drop ships out of the sky.
There you go.
To fly the hover ship, use the left analog stick. Press X or L1 to ascend, square or L2 to descend. Use the right analog stick to aim, and press circle or R1 to fire rockets.
We'll take care of the saucer, Sarge. Keep blasting those drop ships.
Alright, I can do that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now this I can handle. Ah. That's why I'm a sergeant, you're not, so. Just get up on them and shoot missiles right in their faces. Well, I don't know about that, but. Got a little too close.
These saucers should back off once you take out the last of the drop ships.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's almost like they just sit there and let you take a whale on them. Ow.
Just keep coming. We can't hold out much longer.
By God, they're coming right for us. Ow. I thought you guys would take care of those guys. Guess not. Guess not. Come on. The power of angles, my friend. The power of angles. Okay. Operation 3, Operation Thunderbolt. The Tyrannoid base of Kavu Island is protected by an impenetrable force field. While the Rangers work out a way to deactivate the field, take a hover ship and wipe out the Tyrannoid forces in the surrounding area.
The Tyrannoid base is protected by an impenetrable force field. We're still trying to figure out a way to get past it. In the meantime, Command wants you to take the hover ship and wipe out the Noid forces in the surrounding areas.
I already took a bit of damage, so that might be a little bit tougher than expected. Nope, don't fight me, don't fight me. Oops. I gotta watch out for those missiles, though. Up. Yeah. Oh dear. Luckily these are infinite. Hey, come at me. No, come on, man. Whoever just did that one. I'm just gonna run away from those missiles then. You know, pose those missiles. Or not. Oh, I didn't realize there's another one over there.
Anybody have any idea how we're supposed to shut down this force field?
Don't ask me, I'm pilot.
Why don't you try sticking your finger in the main power transformer? You sure that's a good idea, sir? This thing looks pretty dangerous. Suck it up, 26. You got nothing to worry about. I got special training with electronic thingamajiggies. H-26, come back. H-26 has been vaporized, sir. But the force field has been deactivated. All right. Now Trooper deserves a medal. Complete your mission and report back to base for briefing.
Alright. Part 4, the final battle. Operation Island Strike Part 4. The Rangers have succeeded in deactivating the force field surrounding the enemy base. Time has come to lead a Ranger force into the enemy base and destroy the Tyrannoids completely. Sounds like a B movie film.
Just about finished. Trust me, Sarge. This one's gonna be a cakewalk.
Alright, so we gotta fight against everyone and everything. I can fight everything and everyone. Oh, okay.
See, like I said, these Noids don't have the bulk. Just that much. Run for your lives! The Noids are bringing in reinforcements by air.
Why are we using the hover ship then? I don't know. Probably should be using some infectors or some of that just to get some experience for that. Thanks for letting me know. Ow, man, come on.
Keep your eyes peeled. The Noids might be waiting for us at the next bridge.
Yeah, probably. Makes sense. I'm just trying to get the experience for this stuff, so, yeah. There we go. Digivolve 2. Version 2. I swear that one's the one taking forever to do. Alright, swap through this one. It's gonna be a bad day when I max out this thing's level and then I'll have to use another weapon and I'll be sad. Might as well grab all the little minions while we can, so. Or minions, bolts and everything like that.
This is it, ladies. Move in and wipe them out.
Oh, whoops. See, we ladies can do a lot of things together. Power of friendship and blah 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 blah. Yeah. Oops. Ah. Alright, fine. I won't mess with all this stuff. Jeez. Stop attacking me. Whew. Actually, technically, I could use the suck cannon on those guys. Didn't even think about that. Yeah, well, too late now. Well, maybe not. Ow. There you go. Yeah, watch out. And probably gonna have to.
Mission accomplished. We are now in complete control of Cabo Island.
I didn't even get the rest of the stuff. Oh well, it's enough. So, all right. Let's turn to the ship and head on back to the back to base. We took care of the noids and everything like that. So. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the fun drive. So, all right. Well, we've taken care of that, but now we got more missions to deal with as we deal with the nefarious schemes. What other schemes does he have? And will Quark actually help this time? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.